My love of fashion and textiles, I think really just growing up in Scotland. I think between my mum and having 3 sisters, we just always were making stuff, or I don't know, I've always just loved it. And when I was in the MA, I worked for Peter, I think 2 seasons, but I went on to work for him for a few more. I did hand embroideries for him. I love Peter. So that was like helped me learn so much more too, because I'd never even done like a fashion internship. So it was like doing my MA and, I don't know, learning under Peter at the same time. So it was like everything at once. Okay, so you asked me what it's about, like the world and the way that I do and the way that I work. And I just always try to think about it as a total look and think about it in the way of like how I think about clothes and dressing. And I don't know, I think girls like stuff. I like stuff. My eyes like enjoy things and lots of it. And I definitely try to put as much of that back into what I do. Even in runway, I don't mind if the girls all look slightly different or the makeup is slightly different to each girl. I think it's things like that and details like that that make it more real for people. So always try to go heavy on beauty, hair, makeup, and the clothes. I try and make them look as if it's a wardrobe. I always try to present, not just like a dress and a pair of shoes. It's like, it's fun. There's definitely a thing in London where, you know, high street and I guess brands want to work with new designers. I guess it is just about the energy, and they know that the young designers here are like kicking it and they know what they're doing. If they get them to do like a small thing or, you know, something selective, that it's going to be really good. And it's brilliant that they're knocking on people's doors and asking them to do that. I don't know, I've always just loved Madonna and Cyndi Lauper, and I think definitely how they dressed was so interesting to me. All their music videos and like watching it on TV, like in the middle of 4 fields in Scotland, it just looked crazy. I loved it. I've always tried to dress a bit like Madonna. My first thing was when I was a bridesmaid when I was young and I cut off all the tips off my lace gloves. My mum was raging. Oh, I'd love to be a pop star now, tone deaf. I'd love to. I think that's what I definitely thought when I was a kid, but no, I'm tone deaf. I still sing all the time, but privately.